business consultant. I am also a tax strategist, and I've been in the finance industry for over 18 years. As a solopreneur, right, or someone who's an entrepreneur. Hello, Five Fam. Welcome back to another edition of the Tax Takeover. So, in keeping with the theme of the July, we are still talking about fractional CFOs, but tonight's episode is really special because I'm going to be talking to you about how fractional CFO can implement strategies in your business to help double your profits. That's right, I said double, right? So definitely make sure that you stay tuned to the very end because I don't want you to miss out on any of these strategies that I'm going to be sharing with you, right? And then we'll definitely talk about how you can connect with us and hire us as your fractional CFO, right? But before we get into that, I want to introduce myself for those who may be joining for the first time. My name is Samara Andrews, and I am an accountant, a senior finance analyst. I am also an enrolled agent with the Internal Revenue Service. I'm also an MBA holder in the area of finance. So I am all those things. I wear all of those hats, right? Which is why I am the subject matter expert for the show, the Tax Takeover. And tonight I'm going to be talking about an area that we don't highlight often at Five Finance, but definitely we are passionate about. And that is the area of our fractional CFO services that we offer. Okay. So before we get into it, I want to tell you what a fractional CFO is. Okay. So a fractional CFO is a highly experienced financial professional who provides part-time services to businesses on an as-needed basis. So they bring their expertise, their strategies, their guidance to enhance the financial decision making and drive profits for the company. All right. So I want to make sure that you understand these key words. Fractional, meaning part-time or as needed. Okay. So this is not someone who is going to be sitting possibly at your location or an employee for the business. That is not what we're talking about. This is someone who is, like I said, going to be working on a part-time basis or as needed basis. So what this does is it provides opportunities for businesses, especially businesses that are trying to scale and grow. Now you can solicit, right, the services, the expertise, the strategies of these professionals at a fractional cost. That's right. So the fractional CFO allows you to solicit or to take advantage of that expertise, that skill set that a normal CFO would bring to the table, but at a cost that definitely works with your budget as a small business owner, right? Or a medium-sized business owner as well, right? So now that we're clear on what a fractional CFO is, let's dive into the ways that they can help your business double its profits. Okay. So the way that a fractional CFO can help is the key areas that they can help in, I should say, is they can make significant impact through financial analysis. All right. So you're probably wondering, like, what's financial analysis? It's just reviewing the financials, but on a very in-depth basis, right? So we have expertise to dissect your financial statements. We can identify areas of inefficiency and we can recommend effective solutions. Now, there are a lot of keywords that I'm throwing out here, right? Dissect. That means that we're going to do an in-depth analysis, a review of your financials, okay? Another keyword here is recommend. So we can recommend solutions, but if you don't put those solutions in place, then you're not going to get the results that we project. Okay, so it's important that you understand that. By working closely with business owners, we can help develop targeted revenue growth strategies based on market trends, customer insights, industry benchmarks. So we analyze pricing modules, identify profit margins, create actionable plans to boost sales and revenue. So for instance, We had a client who was spending a lot of money on marketing, but was not seeing any of the return on their investment. So we suggested other less expensive options, coupled with the client making some other investments in their business, which resulted in our client increasing their profit margins by 200%. So that's right. When we met with the client in this prior quarter that just ended, we were able to review the quarter over quarter basis, and they were able to increase their profit margins by 200%, right? And that's just one strategy that we were able to implement for that client, okay? So, a crucial part of a fractional CFO's role is providing accurate and timely financial reports to the management team, or you, the business owner, and the board of directors, right? If you have more than one people running your firm. These reports help track progress, identify areas for improvement, and make informed decisions that are going to drive the profitability of the business, right? So, as a fractional CFO, we understand that historical financials are just as important as the projections we are making, which is why we at Five Finance update our clients' books in real time, and we provide monthly and quarterly financials, which do include also financial Q&A meetings, right? So this is a little different. We give our clients, even though we're providing our clients with bookkeeping and accounting support, we also give them a little taste of the fractional CFO services that they could be taking advantage of by allowing them to ask questions during our financial Q&A meetings, right? So what this does is this brings light to the areas of opportunity for our clients. Sometimes you just have to see something in front of your face in black and white in order for you to understand first that there's a problem, and then secondly, how can we resolve this problem, right? How can we bring forth resolution? So, another thing that a fractional CFO does is cost control and expense management. These are essential factors in maximizing your profits, right? I tell people all the time, in order for you to make more money, you could do one or two things. You can bring in more income, or you can reduce expenses. And in some cases, you do both, right? So we can review your current spending patterns. We can negotiate with suppliers for better rates. We can implement effective cost saving measures without compromising the quality of your products or your services, right? So we can help our clients obtain secure and structured business loans to advance their business goals, right? And we are able to do this through the ecosystem of professionals that we partner with when you choose to partner with Five Finance, right? So we also have professionals in our ecosystem that we partner with to help our clients every step of the way, no matter what they're trying to do in their business in that particular season. All right. So, again, maximizing your profits can be raising your revenues, but it can also be managing your cost. All right. So, cost management is key and one of the probably most overlooked areas when people are trying to scale their business, right? Another critical area where a fractional CFO can make a difference is in managing cash flow. So we develop strategies to optimize cash flow. So you will minimize accounts receivable delays, and you will streamline accounts payable processes. So by managing your cash flow effectively, now you can free up capital for growth and reinvestment, reinvesting into your business, right? There are plenty of ways to free up cash flow, but the ones that we like are the strategies that keep your fees down while you're also increasing that cash flow. So, one example is creating a subscription or a recurring business model, right? This will allow the business to have a consistent cash flow month over month. Okay, so especially if you're a service based business, have your clients on this recurring monthly charge, right? So you don't have to wait on invoicing them and then them paying your invoice, which will also cause your cash flow to kind of be stagnant or sometimes create bottlenecks, right? So as you can see, a fractional CFO offers a wide range of expertise and strategies that can help your business achieve exponential growth, right? So if you're looking for expert fractional CFO or financial guidance without committing to a full-time CFO, then guess what? Fractional CFO is your perfect solution, right? So if you are ready to take your business to the next level and double your products, consider working with us as your fractional CFO, right? The benefits are immense and the results, people, are real, right? So I gave you two examples on how we were able to implement things for our particular clients who are not even in our full fractional CFO service package. However, they do get the benefit of being exposed to some of those opportunities that we have and that we've offered because of the skill set that we bring to the table, the knowledge and the skill set that we bring to the table when you choose to partner with Five Finance, right? So thank y'all so much for watching. I know this was a little different, right? It's not the tax takeover, but this is just as important because it's giving you some sound strategies and practices that you can implement for your business to help scale your business and take your business to higher heights. Sorry. And most importantly, build that legacy, right? Through the tool of planning and strategizing, right? So please make sure that you are liking this video. If you like this video, make sure that you give it a thumbs up. Also, make sure that you are visiting our website. If you want to work with us on a one-on-one basis, you can book a free consultation with us. We would love to sit down with you and see how we can help. Especially you taking advantage of those fractional CFO services. You can visit our website, www.fivefinance.com. Go to our booking page and you can book some time with me so we can learn how we can make this a mutually beneficial relationship, right? Also, make sure that you are following us on these social media streets so you can also follow us on LinkedIn. And oh, before I forget, make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel. So make sure you are subscribing to our YouTube channel. Make sure that you are liking, like I said, the videos. And then definitely turn on that notification bell so you don't miss a video. And last but not least, like I mentioned before, make sure you are following us on social media. Make sure that you are visiting our LinkedIn page. And we definitely share a lot of good content there, as well as our newsletters that we publish. So if you are not on our newsletters mailing list, you definitely want to sign up for that as well, right? So again, thank you so much for rocking with me for another episode of the Tax Takeover. Like I said, a little different, right? Talking about CFO services, but definitely still in that realm of planning and strategizing so that you can keep more of your profits in your pocket, right? So until next week, Five Finance family, you all have a blessed and a prosperous Tuesday evening, and I will see you soon.